now. Do you
So
hear that when
how?
it says? Do you hear that when it says recording?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I remember as I was asking, I'm like, wait up, it usually tells me.
Yeah.
How? So how was the Adelaide show?
Yeah, it was good. We had Nathan take the overall because he flew down.
Yeah. Where did Reggio and the show end up being, location wise?
It's at where the Adelaide Uni is now.
I don't know where that is.
You know, like where the Torrens is.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Scott
okay.
Theatre. It's like
The
their
centre of
theatre.
everyone.
It's
That's
pretty
cool.
good. The only thing is, before stage, like the athlete rooms are all downstairs, so you have to work up like as far as it goes like that, then back up.
Okay. Was it many people go watch?
No, you know what? The crowd was pretty empty when I saw it.
Look, honestly though, this season's had a little bit of a different vibe.
Yeah,
Um,
I feel like it
the,
has though.
the social media has been really quiet. Like, not tickets on sale now, and the posing clinics was something, and then just the sharing of people that tag them.
Yeah,
Because obviously the posing clinics, so many people tagged everything, and then the shows themselves, obviously, but all the lead up, everybody, a lot of newcomers really want that exposure. You
yeah,
know, a lot of these first timers have never been that lean before, and they really start getting confident with their body, and they want to tag people to share them. And I really like seeing that. But because there hasn't been any this season, it's got a real. I've forgotten that these shows are on and haven't watched any. So
yeah.
I'm literally going to be learning it all with you now.
It's felt like that, and I
Yeah,
think, and because they didn't have a lot of the posing seminars either.
yeah. Like I say, it's just a quiet buzz around it.
Yeah,
So
well,
I've really sort of not paid attention as closely as I normally do.
we apparently you know the obviously next year the mid season
Hmm.
be so he wants that to be every state.
Okay.
So that's basically 3 months gone of the year because you know the shows go every state takes like a month to do, and then he wants to bring in another natural show. So there's two natural shows and two enhanced shows. So there's season A and season B for both.
Um, well, it's obviously that's going to have to progress there.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Like,
progress. This is
yeah,
like this is his like
that's a long term. Yeah.
long term thing, and then to get traction for a pro show.
Yeah. Look, it's going to be interesting to see how it's accepted. I mean, I know the ICN like it has built a good reputation for having good competitors, and
Hmm.
they do all right. So it'll be interesting to see if the same thing happens over IFBB. I mean, I can't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah, we definitely need a pro show here.
Yeah, just reflecting on everything, like, you know, just and like Beans has gone over, you've gone over, Cam's it basically works out nearly 10 grand a show.
Yeah,
Like,
at the minimum end.
yeah. And obviously that last season I did two shows, 20,000, and I was trying to do it on the cheap.
Yeah,
Like, it just I didn't. I've probably spent 50,000 in 2 years on competing with
yeah,
Romania, Vegas, those two and stuff like that. It's about 40 to 50. So it's like, okay, I don't want to keep spending. I'll try and be smart, but it still added up to about 18 to 20.
yeah,
And it's the main thing is like we have to go a week before a show.
yeah,
And then once we're there, once we're in Europe or America, we have to stay there until the next one. And
yeah,
that was the thing, meeting guys in Portugal, and they're like, "Oh, we're going to the Amsterdam show," and I'm like, "Oh, cool. Like, when do you leave?" They're like, "Oh, I leave tonight," and they're just going to fly back to London tonight because it's only an hour and a half.
yeah,
And then I'll sit for 4 days at home and then fly to the Amsterdam show 2 days before the show. So their accommodation prices are fuck all.
yeah.
The Ubers and stuff that
Travel
we
and
spend.
the flights will be fuck all as well.
Exactly,
Yeah,
so for us, I think my sort of mind has changed a little bit to maybe like New Zealand and Japan and just
yeah.
closer.
Korea.
Yeah, just
Mhm.
cheaper flights, cheaper accommodation, and just
Yeah,
sort of we don't like. I've got two kids, man. I just have
yeah,
endless funds to just go, well, I'm going to go do 5 shows in America and spend another
yeah.
50K. Like, it's like, holy fuck. So,
Especially when you're not like, you know, if you're like someone like you're flying over, you're guaranteed, you're a top three. Like you're gonna get top three. in Dubai Pro or something, you guaranteed like to make your money back. That's different.
Very different if you
Yeah,
can go and win 3 or 5 grand.
yeah,
That's big money, to cover 50% of your costs. That's big money. And when that happens, these companies do help chip in and pay a little bit
yeah,
towards your flights. Yeah, I'll give you 500 towards your flights. I'll give you 500 towards your accommodation, and and so they deserve more than that. But unfortunately, Australia,
yeah,
it is different here. So when you're at the bottom end like me, it's all on your own savings.
yeah,
So I think I'm just going to grow and not think about competing at all,
yeah,
and just purely grow because I've got some personal goals I'd love to reach and do, and then I'll just reassess where I'm at, and then I might just pick a lot cheaper things so I
yeah,
get to experience the pro world, but not invest so much, just try and be a part of it. And there's a lot of guys that are in the same boat. They got families and they can't afford to do their first ever pro show. So maybe if we go, well, all right, let's get a little crew to go to New Zealand and see if we can make it a bit cheaper on all of us.
yeah. It'd be good to do like yeah, like a big like a pro tour, like a couple of Australians will go do the same show.
And split that accommodation, split the car hire or something, and save on Ubers, and you might be able to get it down a good little chunk. And I got the tanning kits from Andy, the protein ones, and did mine myself in
Yeah,
overseas. They were fucking great.
yeah,
So if you were over with someone and you put the roller on, you're tanning each other, that's saving a lot of fucking money too.
yeah.
Mm.
Dan's actually normally cheaper in other countries than it is here.
Cam was saying the ones in America worked out about the same as here. I don't know about, I think Romania, but that was an amateur Olympia, so
Yeah.
I'm not
Um,
sure. And I don't know about Amsterdam and Portugal. I took my own and did it. They got the old paint roller out. Fucking,
yeah.
it's
I,
good.
back to those personal goals. One thing I want to do rather like that doesn't is has nothing to do with competing is I want to get 300 pounds one day.
It's a fucking, what's that in kilos?
Like,
135 or what's it?
yeah, it's like 130, 136.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'd love to get that. That would be fucking. I was so close to when I was 128. I was still like 8 kilos off.
Jesus Christ.
I'll maybe next off season.
300 pounds is like a milestone. You say, yeah, I was
Yeah.
300 pounds once. I
That's what I want to tell them about. Yeah, I got the 300 pounds.
was
You know,
300 pounds once. I
yeah,
got as
when
much
you're
as
old in the
1,000
nursing home and the people are like, well, how big were you in the off season? Oh, I was a 300-pound bodybuilder.
pounds. They don't know you hit it once. Answer
Yeah.
it. But yeah,
So,
I want to be 105 in similar conditions now.
yeah, you can
You
get
know,
there. That's easy.
yeah, yeah. If I compete late next year and again 2027, I would assume 2027 I'll be there.
Yeah,
Maybe this next one I might touch 105, but it will be a bit, you know,
yeah.
not as best.
Yeah, but the first time you touch it, it's never good.
It's never
Never
good.
good. You know?
A little bit of pizza in the lower back, a little bit of
Yeah,
fucking, yeah, a couple of
you're
cookies
right.
as
I feel
well.
like once your body knows that way, it's always easy to get back there.
100%.
Yeah,
100%. Like I hit 99 2 years ago as well. And then last year I didn't push any sort of growth phase or anything, and I still got back to 99 again.
yeah, there you go.
And
Yeah,
now this time I was at 98.4 or whatever. So I go, like, all right, now I'm trying again. I should blow through that 99, but even without trying, like you said, because I hit it once, the next off season, even just living a normal lifestyle, not even pushing food, I got back there.
yeah. I remember the first time I got to triple digits, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm at 101." I look like a muffin.
Now that's your stage weight.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, do I even lift anymore? Or do I just look fat?
So who do we got here?
So this guy, this is the what's the first show? What?
Just Adelaide. Oh, we're going back to Melbourne.
Oh, Vic. So Vic was the first
Yeah.
show. This guy came and did Adelaide though as well. So he won Adelaide as well.
Yeah, see, that's a nice physique,
Yeah,
man.
he's got a good men's physique.
Fucking oath. Look at that. Pretty balanced. Chest,
Yeah,
shoulders, arms are all. He's got lats. Woo. Yeah, that's a nice physique, man.
yeah,
But probably a little bit harder. But again, that's 3 weeks before nationals, so
yeah. He did well.
yeah, a real
Classic.
nice physique.
Obviously, who won the classic here? Classic overall. This guy maybe. Who's this guy? Yeah, classic overall champ.
Fuck, he's shredded.
Yeah. Who's this guy?
Who is it?
I don't know.
What's that tag there?
This here.
Lachlan Art,
Yeah, I'll follow him.
Artsy. He looks fucking shredded in that one they put up there. Oh, there's
Yeah.
another one. Yeah, he was fucking peeled, bro. Jesus. See if we can get something of him moving.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Yeah, he looks pretty big there too.
Yeah.
How tall is he? Fuck it, yeah, he looks good, man.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I like that. Look how long his quad sweep is.
Mm.
Yeah,
Needs a bit more tricep, but fucking hell,
a little bit more tricep and a long head, but
it's
and a little
pretty balanced.
pretty balanced. Yeah,
He goes a back shot. Yeah.
yeah, just a little bit on that long head of the tricep. But then you
Yeah.
look at his back arm there; it's got a nice belly to it. So
Yeah.
it might just be the way he's posing that front double. Might just lose a little pop.
Yeah.
I like
But
to see the back, see the hammies, a little bit more hammy.
he
He's
brought
good
the fish.
though.
He
Fuck,
definitely
he's
good.
good.
Yeah.
That's a fucking
He,
good looking amateur physique.
yeah, so he's the overall champ. So we'll see
Look at
him
that
at
photo. I like that. He's got a striation in the rec fem.
yeah.
Look at that again. Oh yeah, he's shredded. I like that. I'm impressed.
So
I'm impressed.
we'll see him at Nationals.
Who coached him? Did you say on his profile?
Well, it says Tim McKinnon said congratulations.
So did Dean as
Uh,
well.
uh, I don't know.
Yeah, good on you, man. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. Definitely one to watch for at Nationals,
Yeah.
100%. Definitely.
We'll look at him. How do I go back?
I'll keep an eye on it. I'm going to give him a follow.
Oh, it's such a bad
Lachlan.
Lachlan.
Here he is. Oh, he's got no followers. Yeah, I'm already following him. Sorry, bro.
Oh,
Maybe he doesn't post a lot. Maybe I just haven't seen him.
so he look good. Is it this guy?
He's only got 300 followers. Everyone get on top of that. He's got a
Yeah,
fucking
get
physique,
on
man.
Lachlan, everyone.
100%.
This guy came into Adelaide as well. That one, the novice bodybuilding. There's a lot, actually, a lot of competitors in the Adelaide show were from overseas, up overseas, from interstate.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, obviously, you saw Dimmy one again.
I did. I did. The photos, I don't know. I need to see the comparisons. I mean,
Yeah,
look,
he's sweating, isn't he?
he's got a great physique, but he's a
Yeah,
bit bottom heavy. He needs a bit in the arms, but he like he's got some fucking muscle,
yeah.
and he looked great at nationals. That's a nice shot.
Yeah, so Nathan here next to him, they got second. Nathan came one Adelaide.
Oh, okay. And Frank, oh, good on you, Frank. Got third. Well done.
Yeah,
He look, man. He was a big fat kid like years ago, and now he's a fucking monster. And he's getting better every year. Big frame, so he's actually if he wants to keep going, I'm not sure how old he is, but Frankie's going good, man. He's going good.
I tell you what, I struggled with at the Adelaide show. How they judge fit model. I was trying to pick what they were like, what girl was.
Yeah, I'm
So
not
I
sure.
reckon they looking at her. The girl they picked to win, I don't know. I don't know why she won.
It's hard because
But the judge are also looking. I'm looking from backstage. I'm not seeing them in their poses.
yeah, under lights, I get that. I
Yeah,
mean, it is hard. It is hard because we don't. For me, bikini's like the lower end of muscle, but they let
yeah,
them get to a conditioning where at least we get to see the shoulders and the tie-ins, and we get to see it, you know.
yeah.
Where with them, they've got less muscle again, but they're at a conditioning where it's like it's hard to compare. It really is. I really,
Like
I
this is the
really
king. Like, I don't, this conditioning, I think, is good.
oh, Haley did great. She's up
Yeah,
here. She had a huge off season for a couple of years, gained a lot of weight, gained a lot of muscle, and she's done really, really good.
but see, like I don't think there shouldn't be a division softer than this.
No, look, it looks good. And if you want to talk about a class that you think is like based that has some level of judging towards beauty and
Yeah,
stuff, bikinis in it. These are beautiful
yeah.
physiques.
I know.
Like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
not. Everyone's like, oh, they're jacked, they're jacked. It's like, look, they are compared to like normal girls, but
Yeah,
what
but
do you call
that's the
normal?
whole point. We're in a bodybuilding show.
Yeah, like
You
what
want
do
to
you
show
call
at least
normal?
what 2 or 3 years of training.
You want it to look like
Yeah,
you really fucking gave a fuck. And
yeah,
these girls, like you see them, they're not doing
yeah,
this gay fucking kickback shit. These girls are hip thrust of 280
yeah.
kilos. Fucking, you know, shoulder pressing 17s, and like these little bitches go hard.
Yeah,
So I love the bikini division. I do.
yeah,
Yeah. That, and when they're off season, they got a bit of fluff on them. That is a fucking sexy as physique. It is.
yeah.
It's massively attractive. You can tell they got muscle. They get back to a healthy level of body fat. Um, yeah, I do. I'm the same. I'm really struggling with the
The fit model.
model. Yeah, I really
I
am.
feel like it's just too entry level. Like you can literally do that, just do a prep without any off season, like ever in your whole life. You can
If
literally
we
go do a
walked down
prep
the
and just
beach,
do it.
we could find two or three good girls that
Oh yeah.
have never trained, and we could get them ready for the next season.
Even an athlete in high school that does a sport.
Yeah, yeah, a
Like,
volleyballer.
yeah, yeah.
All those field
Just
hockey girls
jump
and that.
straight in. Jump
Got
straight
fucking
in.
rigs. Yeah.
Obviously, it's
Tell
not
you what,
dashy
Jordan
one.
looked fucking wild. The photos I've seen,
Yeah,
that's the best he's been. That's
he
the way
might
he
get he
looked.
might
He
get his
looked a
pro
lot
card this
bigger.
year.
He looked a lot bigger. Smile from him on you, Jay.
Yeah,
But no, that's the man to watch for me in classic.
yeah,
Yeah, he looked really really fucking good. He looked really good in the lead up, and then when I saw the photos that he won and had a look, yeah, he's put on some serious size,
yeah.
and that's his best conditioning that I've seen him in.
Because he chased it a bit last year, or the year before.
He competed a lot. He
Yeah,
flogged himself, and
he
unfortunately, the physique got worse every time. And look, he knew that, and,
yeah,
and decided to take some time off and did the right thing. And he just loves it, man. He was just trying so hard that he was accidentally hurting himself. But this looks good. Yeah,
yeah.
well done. I think he's the man to beat for me in classic.
Bodybuilding, no, that's
Mm,
nice. Yeah, he's definitely
look
gonna
really good. Very
be
impressed.
the guy to beat. He's another video of him.
I just look. He's a good poser. I just want some more from his face. He's a good looking dude.
Yeah,
Jordan, look at you. Hey?
very sharp in that. Feel like it's like the sort of '60s era. You know, like he'd be good in like a old suit.
Yeah. Look,
That
that's
hair
a good
slicked
fucking
back.
physique, bro.
Yeah,
That's a good fucking. He has got a lot bigger for. I don't know what the weight difference is and that, but visually he's fucking grown.
I don't know how these guys make weight cutoffs. I could never look like that big in make my cat in
He's
classic.
still got a little bit different the hammies and glutes, but again, that's another 2 weeks. He could get that in.
Mm,
From the front, he's almost bang on. Yeah, well done. Well fucking done.
that's good. What else we got here? Yes, this is him. He's again
Yeah, he's got a good physique. It's
SAI.
just a little bit
He,
harder, but again, we give him
yeah.
benefit of the doubt
So
with
he won Melbourne and Adelaide.
yeah, well, I can see why. He's got a fucking rig
Yeah.
on him. He's got a real nice physique, man.
His name's Honey.
Balanced as fuck. I mean, that's I'm struggling to see anything that needs to come up to match something else.
What's his name? Yeah. Oh no, that's third Honey.
Like,
He,
I think I've got him.
yeah. Look,
Lacruan or something.
Lacroix. I like third's name. Honey Bagger.
Yeah, I follow him.
What a name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Those two were loving it. They were good. They're all good energy at the SA show, all the boys.
yeah, nice, nice.
Blessing, he won the classic here, classic overall in Adelaide.
Yeah.
This guy's a natty as well.
Well, when I saw him last year,
Yeah.
he was natural, and he was only a teenager or something, wasn't he?
Mm.
He's only super young, and like you could tell he was small, but like holy shit, like as soon as it was quite obvious.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on this fucker. Yeah.
He's a nurse. He's a registered nurse. He
Mm,
um
mm.
he realized this time because last time he won the bodybuilding show because he was him versus Lee, and
Yeah.
he realized this time he's like, oh, I realize I'm not going to be able to compete with the big boys not without going enhanced.
Look
He's like,
with
I'm going to stay natural now and just focus on classic because he's got 10 kilos left in his cap, but he's like bodybuilding is definitely a no-no now because he goes, now that these thicker boys rocked up, I can't compete with
And
them.
look, why not? He's got long limbs,
Yeah.
tiny ass waist,
He
10
with
kilos
his
off the cap. He can make that naturally over the next 3 or 4 years.
oh, that's what I said to him. I said
Yeah,
with his genetics, he's actually he could get his pro card naturally.
he can. He's one of
Yeah.
them. And imagine that. Imagine doing it natty.
Yeah.
Like, okay, competing natural definitely has its health concerns as well with
Yeah. Oh,
crashing
yeah.
bones. But we've got a lot of health concerns on our end too. So I ain't
Mhm.
gonna poo-poo their way.
Yep. This guy did his first show, Jack. He
Who's
was
that?
pretty good. I
Yeah.
was scroll through him. On Crabtree's first show.
Before.
Crabtree finally did a show.
He did well. He
Yeah.
won. Yeah, he did really good. Yeah, like I say, like he's got good legs, bit more in the triceps, and
Yeah.
yeah, and then just keep growing everything evenly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did well for his first
Is
show.
he going over to nationals?
Yeah, of course he'll do nationals. Yeah. That was a good show. And this is my mate here, this guy, Matty, he's a natty as well. He's moving he's the one that you might be going on.
Yeah, he
He did
messaged me
well, mate.
today.
He won the middleweights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he was very happy, and he said you guys were helping him out, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice to have you guys around.
He loved it.
Did
This guy had energy as well. Rico, he brought us some energy.
he?
Yeah. He loves it. He loves it. Then obviously you got Nathan here. Nathan looked good.
Yeah, that's a boy right there.
Hmm. How long's he been bodybuilding?
I don't know. I don't know him personally.
Because
No, I don't know if I've ever really
I know
spoken. A
he's
little
a
bit
coach.
backstage and that, but
He's an online coach as well, I think.
yeah, but he's
Hmm.
pretty well fucking put together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's on the right there? Who
That's
got
Lee.
that? Lee Newport.
Yeah, Lee's a mate. Lee's a mate of mine.
Yeah, looks good in that shot. That much
Yeah,
muscle.
he was the heaviest. He checked in at 118. I think
Yeah, he looks big.
he's big. He's tall as well, 6'3" or something.
Oh, that's one we were looking at the other week.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
last time he competed, Blessing bet him in bodybuilding.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he was pissed. He's like, I fucking lost to an Addy.
Yeah, fair call.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think there's a place in this in bodybuilding, but look, brings money to the league. Everyone, in amateur ranks, I feel like it should amateur ranks, whatever. I don't think this should be in the pro ranks.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a really awesome stage for them to figure out if they do want to go bikini.
Yeah,
Because some are like Blessing. Some of these girls realize, oh, I only need to gain another 4 or 5 kilos of tissue
yeah,
to be big enough. So if I put in another 2 or 3 years of training, prove that I love it and I'm still here, go and do bikini for sure. It's
yeah.
hard to imagine that walk out in the Olympia.
Yeah, well, is it going to be the Olympia? Because I know, if you go physique, if you go fit model pro, you can't move divisions. You have to go compete as an amateur
You got to
again,
requalify as, yeah.
which is what it should be. Because it should only, like you said, be a stepping stone to bikini.
Yeah. And I
Yeah,
think it's an amazing stepping stone.
yeah.
Like to figure out if you like the diet enough. Because I mean, they're still dieting, but it's not
Oh
like
yeah,
these
still
bikini
dying.
girls before they load up and it smooths out for stage. Like they're pretty fucking shredded.
This girl looked good as well. She was good.
I think someone share her. Yeah, so that's wellness. Yeah,
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 yeah. She won. She was the most conditioned there out of all the wellness girls for sure.
yeah. She looks pretty damn close. You don't want to be much leaner than that.
But yeah, she was good.
Yeah, she has a little bit to come off. She's not far, so yeah, she could be
Yeah,
fucking definitely one to watch for nationals.
yeah. What was her name again? Haley, maybe I can't remember. What else happened? Oh, yeah, so this girl, she apparently had gastro in Melbourne, so she came, did the show in SA, and then won the overalls in bikini.
Chloe, I've got her
Yeah.
on Instagram. Yeah, she's good. She's real good. Good on her. Not getting disheartened, feeling a bit sick.
Oh, she's an online coach as well. So Yeah, what else happened? Yeah, so this guy, he came from Melbourne as well. Everyone's coming from Melbourne. He was all right as well. He was good. Still needs a bit of work. He'll get there in the future. And
He'll be,
yeah,
yeah.
that's the shows. So out of the bodybuilders at the moment, we got what? Dimmy and Nathan.
But
And who?
yeah, I think Nathan could get Dimmy.
Where was the Perth winner?
But
Yeah,
more
Nathan can beat
Alex.
Nick because Nathan's already gone against Timmy. The judges told him to change some things. That's why he came back to Adelaide.
Oh, okay. Dashy for classic for me so far. Um, I still think I can't. I still want to see Chris Abella
Oh yeah,
walk
he's. I think
out.
he's the favorite to win. I think he's the favorite to win the pro card, Chris.
God, it's just so fucking pretty, man.
See,
Yeah,
I don't know if these guys from
he gets the conditioning right, then
these are the heavyweights in
sorry.
Perth. So, oh yeah, we'll get to Chris. Is it? He's New South Wales, isn't he?
New South Wales, yeah. So we got
So he's
Queensland
doing this
this
weekend.
weekend.
Yeah.
Is Queensland the only one this weekend?
Is it New South Wales this weekend? It's New South
Oh,
Wales this weekend. New South Wales and Queensland
and
both.
Queensland, yeah, cool. So we're Saturday, they're
Yeah.
Sunday. Cool. So, all right. Well, be good to see who's here.
Yeah.
We got
So you got obviously Chris Isabel is the favourite to win New South Wales. So who's the favourite for Queensland? You
fuck,
guys.
dude, I don't even know who's here. Well, Ryan Ackerman could win the overall here.
Oh well, yes. Let's fucking
Ryan could very well win
that
an
is
overall.
true.
Yeah. He's big enough now.
Yeah. What is it? Is he gonna still come in heavies? He's not a super, is he?
No, he's not super. I think in America he was about 94 or something like that. So with obviously he had say another couple of kilo of fat to come on, but he also had enough time to fill
Yeah.
up and even so he might still be somewhere between 92 and 94 for all I
Yeah,
know.
there you go. I mean, this is him 3 weeks out, so
I mean,
it's hard to say without him next to someone on stage. But I know, like,
need to see him next to him, but
Nathan and Chris might just edge him out in mass, like
I'm talking about up
nationals.
here.
Oh, up there, yeah,
Up here, he could very well win an overall up here. Again, we just want to see the size, how much space he takes up,
yeah.
because the weight and the height, I think he's going to look pretty damn thick.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the conditioning will be just fine. He'll be bang on.
yeah. He looks thick.
He's put on some serious fucking tissue, man.
Yeah,
There he is in America. Get down a little bit.
yeah. This one.
Yeah, and that one below as well. Yeah, look, yeah, there's a little bit to come off it. Say that was so long ago. They
Yeah,
had a little bit of time to play silly buggers with food, and
yeah. But
I'm very interested to see.
like
Nice
people,
legs from the rear, man.
yeah,
Nice and thick from the rear, the legs. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty decent side chest, bro.
yeah.
Nice deep edge. See how wide his hammy is?
That's good lighting on that stage, eh?
Isn't it? Yeah. He's shrugging the shoulders a little bit, so on the rear lat spread, just for the lats to match how wide his hammies are.
Yeah,
He's probably been working on that, I'd say. But yeah, I want to know who else is here, but I think Ryan could. I think he's definitely going to be worth talking about for it.
yeah. Like you said, Neo's been posting, so I don't know.
Yeah, he puts a bit in the close friends on the stories that I always see, and always like his posts, always show support. He's such a good guy. He's a really nice guy too, man.
Yeah, no, there's no
Yeah.
posting.
Always supportive of what I'm doing, and Cam obviously went over and watched Cam as a part of that.
Yeah.
Like, he's a really good dude.
So
So yeah,
you're not going to be at nationals, are you?
I don't know if I'll go watch.
Okay.
I'm still undecided. I'll be there.
Okay, you'll be there.
Yeah, me and the kids will be there that weekend, but it's just a matter of like buying 3 tickets for me and the kids to go watch. And
Oh, you don't have to get watch. Just be good to catch up in person.
yeah, no, it'll be good to see. We'll have a dinner and
Yeah.
that for sure, or a lunch
Cam said
while
I'm allowed to have. Cam said we'll be having a meal planned. I'm like, yes.
we're
I'll
fucking.
be right. I said, prep. We're starting now. I said, fuck, we got heaps of time. I said, I'll get conditioned. I'm not worried about getting in condition.
Well, I'll wait because I know Cam. he'll just fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. He'll
Yeah,
just he'll make
just
sure you
like
make
just get it done.
it. So how did that conversation come about? That's a good. I like it.
I don't know, just same sort of ideologies, and I'm like, fuck it, let's just do it.
Mm.
Because originally I was talking to Dean a little bit, and I'm like, then Dean's like, nah, because I've had trouble, like like so I don't know, because I've never had a coach I've known in person, like known and time zone differences, and I was like, Dean, then because I've like gone against my coaches, like being like not argue, but like debated some things and like talking to Dean's like, oh yes, I'm just you might be more not as coachable as I want you to be.
Yeah, you used to would
Yeah,
clash a little bit, like me and
yeah,
Dean would, if we coached. Yeah,
yeah,
we clash a little bit. Like I not much. It's just a personality thing. I think we get along, but I've always had a bit of a sense from him that he's always found me a bit weird or something, you know. So
yeah,
we just talk little bits.
yeah.
Yeah, like so I think as a coaching thing, yeah, I don't know.
Because
Like,
you
obviously,
like
he's
when
obviously
you
very.
coach yourself mostly, so you like that bit of freedom.
Oh, I don't. It's no.
It's not freedom. It's just
It's
you're in control.
no. It's not that. I just haven't found where I just want to handle off the reins. Like even when Logan did at the start, we were just so casual about it.
Yeah,
You know, we've never had this like where I've just been treated like a normal client.
yeah,
You know, so I guess we've never done that. Um, that could be an interesting conversation to say, hey, just treat me like everyone else. You know,
yeah,
make me check in,
yeah,
not when I'm free. You know, like and see if that changes things because with he could say whatever. I'm putting your food up or down or whatever. I don't. I just be like, yeah, all right.
yeah,
It doesn't bother me, and because personally we get along swimmingly.
mm,
Like, so I know he 100% for every client, you know, I have private conversations with him about the other clients and how much he wants the best out of them, you know. So if he said, I'm putting your food up, down, left or right, there's no question. I'll be like, yeah, sweet,
yeah,
you know. And when you've prepped about 2,000 fucking people,
yeah. I'm the same. Like, I said to Cam, like, there's no, I can definitely be coachable. It's just when it comes to things near the end, when I'm like, I feel like when I need to be fuller, I need to look better. Like, I need to be, that's when I start getting iffy. And then there's like, when near the time zone, like, John just annoyed me when I was like the day before show, and he's like, I want to check in every meal, but I'm going to bed because he's Olympia. He's prep. And I'm like, I don't want to pay for this. And I
yeah,
started getting weird about it then.
yeah.
So it'd
I
be
think
good to
it's
have someone
hard.
that, and Cam's gonna come to Adelaide. He's never been there, Adelaide.
Oh, Andy,
So he'll be in Adelaide for the show now.
for which next season?
Yeah, next season.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I like
that'll
going
be
down
interesting.
to Adelaide and watching those shows and sort of just being seen. Like it's nice. And Michael Lucy was over, and
Yeah,
like it's nice seeing a few bigger guys
it is.
around. And that it was good because Adelaide, like you say, it's always had that reputation as like a smaller show. But okay, it's had less competitors, but there's been good competitors down there.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, I like going down. That's cool that he's going down.
Yeah. But yeah, like Cam was like, so I just say I feel like we have similar ideologies because of obviously the podcast and that and talking
Mm.
how we do things. And he's that little bit more pedantic where I'm a bit more relaxed, so that's where I need him. And like
Yeah.
just even like on the weekend, my weight didn't drop. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do a pretty big drop. And then as soon as I get the message back, he's like, yeah, 500 calorie drop in calories. I'm like, I fucking knew it.
I knew it was coming.
Fucking knew
That's
it.
what I would have done if
Yeah,
my
exactly.
client gave me that check.
Exactly. That's how I knew because I knew that's what I'd do.
Yeah, yeah, that's it, man.
uh,
Oh, that's fucking good.
so
Um,
life's been good since you've been back. Doing
just
that.
chill. Like I say, I'm just trying not to think about bodybuilding at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, that whole, like I say, just the lead up. Like I say, like I don't air anything on social media because it's a social media.
Yeah.
Like I only share what I want to, and
Yeah.
airing dirty laundry and stuff out, and that is it's just such a toxic thing to do. So, look, it was really quite a like, man, I broke down overseas, man.
Yeah,
I
I
broke
did
in
too as
two.
well. I've done it as well. I've done it. I've been
I
there.
broke in two when I was just looking at everything going on in the real world away from
Yeah,
competition. And I just, yeah, man, it just fucking broke. It's just, I just wanted to go have fun. I knew I wasn't going to position well
yeah,
because it's just, I've watched this sport since 1992, and they're
yeah.
like, I'm not silly. I know where I'm going to play. No, I
It's
won't.
hard as well. You know, you're in a position where you're like dieted, fatigued, you've got mental fog, and it's like the emotions just get, if they can hit you the right way, you're fucked. That's it, they're hitting you.
And that's what it was, just a huge overlay of lots of different topics. So just, I just like, I would bodybuild if Instagram was deleted this very
Oh, fuck
day.
yeah.
I'd
I'd do
still,
it more. I'd do it more.
I would actually do it more. Yeah, the
Yeah.
social media part is the part that aggravates me the most about it.
Mm.
So I just want to do that. I'm just going to do my off season, do my thing, and
Yeah.
just not think about competing at all and just let that come. Yeah, so it's very cool. It's just me and the kids, man.
Dude. Yeah,
It's
because
a lot
that's
of fun.
they were literally talking about that on the bodybuilding podcast, the one with I think it was it Ron and Dusty? Or one of them, one was Scott McNally, and they were saying that they miss the days when it was no social media. You go to a gym and you're an outcast.
Just a body, yeah, just
Yeah,
body.
yeah. And yeah, people are like, why the fuck? What do you do that for? And they miss being that weird because now it's like
Yeah.
it's so like more out there now bodybuilding. Like everyone does it to some extent. You know, like even bikini girls, they're in the gym doing what we're doing. You know, like trying to put a muscle. Like it's so big now, and like they almost want it to go back to just nobody else doing it but bodybuilders.
It was so weird. I mean, because so many people that are competing now, like, would probably find it hard to hear, like people like me saying, like, I was bodybuilding in the 90s,
Mm,
and it really was a big gym with juice heads and everything. Would
yeah,
have had 200 to 250 members in it, and like there was probably two guys that were teenagers in the whole gym. It was weird. It was rare, but you go in as a young guy because my mum trained at that gym. So she's like, hey, my boy's going to train. Make sure you look after him. So a couple of these 35, 36, 37-year-old blokes, like, yeah, we got him.
yeah,
And the day you join, you're training with these older blokes, just doing the same split as them, doing them,
yeah,
training, just doing it. And just, yeah, man, there's a few bouncers from clubs would be there. And like, just, there wasn't many people. It
yeah.
really wasn't. But it was pretty hardcore, man. You would get your chatterboxes, but yeah, man, it
Well,
was
I like that. I like to see
hardcore.
straight away they're your influences, those guys you
Yes.
got thrown in with.
Yeah.
Whereas these days there's just so many shit influences where when you're there, you saw them, you're like, yeah, I'm doing what they do. There's
I'm
like
training with them, and you're a
you're training with
child.
them. Whereas like now you see all these influences, like you can only they can lie about half the shit they do, and then you
Oh, and
think,
they do. I
yeah,
mean, they're too busy setting up a tripod, watching themselves get out of bed,
yeah,
open the curtains, brush
uh,
their teeth, and I'm like, I don't have time to even think about filming myself, like
yeah,
setting
I
up
hate,
the camera to watch myself work on the laptop
yeah,
and eat a bowl of oats and whatever. What you doing, Bubba?
yeah,
Yeah, I just don't have time to make a reel and do the
yeah.
editing, choose a fucking song and fucking.
I know because obviously Cam's asked me to film all my exercise now. I'm like, fuck, gotta get the fucking tripod out.
I filmed some when I did quad day last week,
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I
I
like
just
that.
left the
Yeah,
phone in the tripod, and I
yeah,
just walk up and just plonk it there, do my set, and then put the tripod back next to my bag. Never
yeah.
looked at the video to see if I was in the shot or not. I never watched one until I got home and started posting the stories. Like I just, yeah, that's as much for me.
To me, it takes away from my workout. I don't want to think about that shit.
I don't want to think about it.
Yeah. I just want to be fucking right. A lot of times I fucking time my rest. I'm like, all right, what? Yep, right. It's been 1 minute 30. All right, let's back into it. I'm thinking about that whole time. Like, all right, I'm gonna focus on this for this set. Like I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I felt that good in the shoulders in the first set. I'll keep that position. Like you're thinking about it.
Yeah, and like my mind, you're working on it mid set. Like
Yeah.
you pull the first three reps of a lat pull down, and your lats are just lighting up, and then you just sort of slack off, and you lose it for a few.
Mm,
And you're like, all right, I need to get it. Okay, I need to get it back in. I'm leaning back. I need to pull myself into the bar again. All right, I'll do
yeah.
that. That works for me. Like you never, you're thinking about it, like you say, in the lead up, and mid set, you're still, you get it back. You lose it for a rep. You get it back.
Yeah.
Like we
And that
constantly thinking
And
about
that's
it.
why it's so fatiguing. Is like even okay, slow eccentric, but slow eccentric, but let the muscle let it out. I'm not letting it.
Yeah,
My body's
yeah,
not letting it out. The muscle's letting it out.
yeah.
Get it back in. Get a good contraction. Let it back out. And like I said, it's so fatiguing. People don't. Yeah,
To move, and you're picking up a weight that's heavy from the first rep.
yeah,
From the first rep of chest press or leg press or fucking lat pull, it's already heavy.
yeah,
All right, I want to try and get 12.
yeah, yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. One of you told, whoop, that's fucking heavy. All right, let's see. Yeah,
But no, it was the 90s and that was cool. And obviously early 2000s, I wasn't bodybuilding. That's when I was fighting and everything. So, and I didn't do social media. It didn't exist.
mm,
And then when I moved up here and I was fighting, I was just using Facebook,
yeah,
you know, which was normal, which was very different. And I didn't get Instagram until 2016 or 17.
mm,
I got that, and again, it was different. But now there was a time where it was kind of essential that these pros turned into online coaches
yeah,
because they had no choice. Like from now, I must travel
yeah,
and make
and
work
make
and be
money.
worldwide and all that
Yeah,
sort of stuff. And all the PTs obviously saw the opening in the door, and look, these guys and girls are much better at social mediaing,
mm,
self advertising. So they're much better at it. It's much more attractive. It makes people want to ask them like, oh, how much, or
yeah,
have you got any spots? They're very good at it. And a lot of us old farts, we're not we're not good at
yeah.
the technology shit.
Now, me and you, we're just like, oh, DM if interested on a reel.
You want to get jacked? DM me. It's like
Yeah,
even I read it and I wouldn't fucking DM me.
yeah. Who's this dodgy cunt?
So I mean, I like the size of my business. I like everything. Like it's good, but yeah, like there's you just notice like it's the social media that just aggravates me
Yeah,
most about it. Like it just I don't know. It's just I don't want to do it. I want to delete it, but that's a terrible business move.
I know. It's like those restaurants and stuff, right? They get like on a trend because some influencer goes and eats there. They pay an influencer to go and eat, and then everyone's going to this restaurant, and it's fucking shit. This
Yeah,
restaurant's not even good. And you're like, oh, I'm going back to my local. And I feel like it's the same with coaching. Like, it's not about how good you are at doing the thing anymore. It's just all about marketing. Everything's marketing.
yeah, 100%,
Yeah,
100%.
the best coaches are not the ones with the best marketing.
No, well, look at Dean McKillop. Look at
Yeah,
Logan.
yeah,
There's people around that know loads of shit and
mm,
not the ones posting information. 'Cause, you quite often find the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. So you've got to be very careful how you put info out.
yeah,
Like, when you don't know much, you think that one fact is the black and white. That's it. So they're just proudly going, "This is how a fucking carb works." Boom.
mm,
It's like, well,
yeah.
sort
Hang on a
of.
minute. Yeah,
Like, it does, but like, what in what context are we talking here? And that very direct information about this is the way, this is the right way, is very appealing
yeah.
to attract people.
People want black and white. People hate grey answers.
But yeah, the human body is a grey motherfucker.
I don't know how many questions I get, and I'm like, well, it depends.
And yeah, well, what do you got? What
Yeah,
what what context are we in?
yeah. I get the most. It's so open. Like they'll just say like I don't know, it's not even a drug, or it could be a drug or a peptide or something. They're like, oh, is this any good? And I'm like, for what?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
for
It's like,
what?
yeah.
What do you
What
want
would
it to
you use?
do? If you yeah, it's like if you want, it's like, oh, is train good? Well, not if you want to sleep.
Yeah,
You
not if you want to sleep.
know.
Not if you want to enjoy like peace and quiet.
Yeah, or you want
Not
good
always be mad.
relationships.
And look,
Just
even then, like, there's a guy, he's just an air conditioning guy. He just installs air cons for a living. Drinks too much, drinks every night of the week
yeah,
after work, always has a few wines, a few beers, and everything. And he's asked me, he's like, "You reckon I should get some trend?" I said, "Dude, you got a wife and kids, man.
yeah,
You're an aircon installer. Like, you go to the gym 3 or 4 days a week, you drink alcohol 7 days a week. said, no, what do you need Trent for? What's it going to do that just some test isn't going to, like,
Yeah,
and he's like, oh, and then I spoke to him about a week later. He's like, oh, I ended up getting some Tren. I got some Tren E and that. He's like, how much do you reckon I should do? I'm like, zero. I said
yeah,
that from the start.
yeah,
Like,
zero.
I,
Yeah.
I don't agree with you getting it. Like,
You know what I hate as well when everyone's like, "Oh, I'm going to get on the train because I want to get shredded." I'm like, "That's got nothing to do with getting shredded.
it's
It's like diet will get you shredded. Training has nothing to do with getting you shredded. You can't just take training and get shredded."
fuck, I wish. Well, no. Last time I took Tren, I was doing 10 megs a day.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, 10 megs a day, 2023. I think 2023 was the last time I had it. 10 megs a day and it still fucked my sleep.
Fuck,
I put my first 10 meg shot in and didn't sleep that night.
fuck, geez, that's
I was
bad.
like, fuck this. I
Yeah,
fucking hated it.
you'll lose more weight. You get shredded
Yeah.
more having a good sleep and not taking the train.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Without that, that's why I just sort of looked at it and said, well, I'm going to not have it anymore and see the difference.
yeah.
There was no difference.
What if you took the train and smoked weed to sleep?
I did use weed in 2023. I
Did
would,
it make a difference or not good?
I'd fall asleep and then I'd
Not
still
good.
just wake up an hour later and fucking, yeah. Like all of those drugs are good at putting me to sleep, but I can't stay asleep.
Okay.
That's the big bummer with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd have like a Primabolics nighttime tea with some weed, with fucking like,
Yeah.
I was taking like three, and then I'd have a chamomile tea and fucking, I was doing all sorts of things and I just couldn't stay asleep.
Because even like B just got prescribed the high dose melatonin to help her get to sleep quicker. But
Yeah,
like
yeah.
melatonin that gets you to sleep, but it's serotonin that keeps you asleep.
Yeah, the melatonin doesn't always keep you asleep, depending on what it is, the reason you're waking
Yeah, the
up.
reason.
For most people, it's cortisol issues and stress.
Especially with stress and overthinking.
Yeah, mate, that's most, it's modern society.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everyone's a bit
Everyone,
stressed.
99% of people.
Did you get any questions?
No, I didn't do a thing because I didn't know how long it'd be. I thought it would just be short. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And
didn't
this,
somebody ask about GH the other week, but we didn't get to it?
oh yeah, let's have a look. Obviously we probably won't be doing one this Saturday because you got your show Saturday.
I got Christian in there doing his first ever show. So he'll do classic physique.
Oh,
Look, we're going to get him nice and lean. He's going to have a go, but it's his first go. He's a lot smaller, and but he's got the bug. He's lived like a bodybuilder as a natty for the last 10 years. He just loves
yeah.
the gym. Doesn't not a big foodie, so
I've
he's
got
just
a.
the lifestyle
That's good. Is it how? What's he doing? Bodybuilding or classic?
classic. Yeah,
Classic.
so he'll do that. He's going to be about 75, 76 kilo.
Yeah.
But he's got to be nice and lean and he's got the bug. So it's going to be interesting to see, you know.
Junior.
No, he's mid-20s, late 20s.
I've got
Chemist,
a.
pharmacist.
I don't know. I've
Yeah,
got a junior doing his first show. I pulled him out of SA because his life was hectic, and he's
yeah,
been issue prep like concrete pump, just and just relationship stress.
yeah,
And he's just dead set on doing a show before why he's a junior. And I just wanted to pull him all together because I want to do a show. I've died of this. I still want to do it. So he's going to do New South Wales,
yeah.
and he looks not as peeled as I want him, obviously, but good enough for a junior. Like he would have won juniors if he rocked up SA still.
Yeah, well,
So, but he's about 88 kilos.
yeah, nice,
Yeah, he's
nice.
lucky.
The,
So
the,
the question we had, what were you saying?
no, I was going to say, does he gain muscle all right? Like,
So I had him on like mid 7,000 calories, and he wasn't gaining weight. Yeah, because he was just working. Just yeah,
fuck that.
I know. And then
I
he
guess,
wouldn't.
yeah, working like
I
that,
think he has a high adaptive metabolism as well. Because then when we started dieting, he wouldn't lose weight either.
yeah.
Yeah, so I had him like two like down to 2,000 calories a day.
Yeah,
So even then, and then now I've just tried doing him sub. It's just literally just 5 meals a day of chicken and beans. That's it. Just to see if I
fuck.
can get him etched into the show. And now this week I've just started slowly feeding him back, like literally 50 grams of cooked rice added to a meal.
Yeah,
Today was 100 grams of cooked rice added to a meal, just to slowly start bringing him back now. But
yeah.
he'll look good for a junior, but like nowhere near where I wanted him.
it's hard for some juniors, man. Like my
Yeah.
body wouldn't get lean as a junior.
Especially
So
with workload. You know, you can't be like, oh, have a, like a, what do you call it? Not a refeed day, but like a de-output day. You know,
yeah,
let's drop the steps, whatever. You can't. He's got a
got
16,
to
he's got
go
a
to work.
16-hour pour in the casino. I'm like, fucking, oh, you're fucked, you know?
Got to go to work. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's tough. That's fucking tough.
So the question we had last week was the HGH timing experience with like reactions and the side effects, like elevated resting heart rate and disrupted sleep and all that, water retention.
The only way you're going to get an elevated resting heart rate from it is if you're using too much and eating like a bag of dicks and just
Yeah,
gaining too much water.
yeah,
Yeah, too much water retention will elevate, but the drug itself, growth hormone, will not elevate your
mm.
heart
It's diet. Yeah,
rate. It is, yeah, 100%. As far as timing, I've always worked on if you're using it more for fat burning, then either first thing in the morning or pre-training. If you're using it more for recovery, post-training, if you're using it more for rest and recovery before bed.
yeah,
And if you're having such high dose, you're doing 12 IU a day, you can do all four of those windows if you like.
yeah. I'm always like, just take it when you remember. I like generally post workout or at night if you train in the afternoon and just do all of it. And then when you start getting to like 6 to 8, then we can start maybe thinking about splitting it up. But I'm just like, do you know how hard it is to split it up when you're a worker? It's fuck that. Just all when it's convenient most time. And like you said, sometimes in prep, maybe in the morning.
Yeah, and look, I mean, that's the windows. If people go like the timing of it, that's your timings of it. But I'm 100% with you.
Yeah,
Like when you fucking
when you
take
remember.
wetsuits.
Yeah,
For most people, that suit is either first thing in the morning or last thing at night.
yeah,
That's the most available window that is sort of common with most people.
mm,
So pick one. And most people, I throw it in at night to help with sleep.
yeah,
It seems to be, I think, and you see this, people come on board and they want to do stuff. The questions that come out, you're constantly just winding people back. You're like, don't overthink it. Don't
yeah,
overthink your test. Don't overthink your growth. Don't overthink. Yeah, you could swap a banana for a couple of kiwi fruits. Like, it's fine. Don't overthink
yeah,
it. Like, it's just, it's like, I think that's where people get burnt out and only diet or only do gym for such short amounts of times because they think it's this massive, intricate, exciting expedition. It's like we're in the most boring adrenaline sport of all time. Like, at the end of the day, we get out on stage, we put on some music, we're all shredded. It looks like, and then we clip our reels to make us look all fucking exciting and sexy. This sport there's no further thing from being exciting in
I
this
know.
sport ever.
That's
It's
that's
like,
what, like you said before with the reels, is like I've been doing the same workout for like 3 years.
oh, yeah.
There's like minor changes to some isolation movements, but generally it's the same fucking shit.
Look, because what's weak on you now is probably still going to be weak in 12 months and 24 months' time
Yeah,
because the other good bits are still growing.
yeah,
You might close the gap mildly between the weak point and what was, but the chances are the first time you get shredded and you go, oh, cool, when I get shredded, my arms go to shit or my chest goes to shit, whatever. All right, that's your weak point. We've
mm,
seen what happens when everything comes off now. So now we've seen you shredded. This is your split. It's most likely your split for life.
pretty much. Yep. So
Mine,
yeah, then every off season, it's just I'll drop a set off a compound and put it on arms.
yeah,
Literally, but it's the
yeah,
same exercise, just has an extra set now. That's fucking
exactly. Like
yeah,
after doing the Arnold's in 2017, I realized that once we got down to nothing, I had no chest and I had no lats.
mm,
The mid back was good, the legs stayed good, all this stuff. So you got no chest and lats. Ever since 2017, it's been chest and lats to get the most work.
yeah,
And then, for a long time, I still did one back day, so it was mostly lats on that back day.
yeah,
Um, and I would add extra exercises to chest. And look, over the years, I've learned that I'm better off doing 3 exercises twice a week on chest
yeah,
than I am doing a big 6 exercise chest day. And I learned to probably split my back into two back workouts probably around 2021 or
Yeah,
two. So ever since then, I've been doing one mid back day and one lat day specific. Um, and I've split the chest into 2 days, probably around about the same time. Right around the same time. So yeah, like since 2017, chest and lat's been a priority, and since about 2021, the split I'm doing now, I've had
yeah.
since like 4 years or something now. Like, and people don't want to hear that because that's as boring. I want to change my program every 6 weeks, man.
Yeah.
I wanna-
No,
it's like
it's weird because those muscles are so different. Like my legs can probably train, yeah, definitely only once. My back only needs once.
yeah.
My chest probably only needs once. But then like arms and everything, I can basically train every day.
I know Lewis Burkett. He got to a point where he was doing like one exercise of arms or something every
Oh
day,
yeah,
and I think he had an arm day or something.
yeah.
But these are the things you develop about yourself.
Is he still bodybuilding? I haven't heard from him in a while.
No, I'm not sure. Not
Yeah.
sure. I'm not sure if
Is he
he's done
sponsored by
it.
Bulk Nutrients or whatever?
He used to have a pretty good
Yeah,
sponsorship, yeah. But I remember talking with him, and he started sprinkling in
yeah.
like one exercise of arms every single day. You
I do
know,
remember that because he moved to Adelaide for like 3 weeks and then his missus didn't like it.
yeah, I do remember they went
Yeah.
there.
He was at Windsor. He was training at Windsor for a couple of weeks, and I kept seeing him. And then I was like, "What happened?" And I know we moved back.
I wasn't sure why they moved back, like what the reason was. Is that what it was? They just didn't like it.
Yeah, well, I think his missus didn't like it more than him. Too quiet,
Yeah,
which Adelaide is boring.
yeah, I don't know.
Actually, that's funny because Nathan on the weekend, he's like, after the show, he's like, "What are you doing in Adelaide? What's he to do?" I said, "Fucking get high." There's nothing else. And he's like, "Fuck yeah, bring it on."
I at this age and everything now, I think I could go. I could go back there now.
Adelaide, yeah, chill, it's chill.
Yeah, I could go back there now. Sort of live more the bay to slightly north, like Henley
Yeah,
Beach. And fucking, I could go through there, I reckon, and just
yeah.
chill out and delete all social media and just lift weights and go back to
Well,
PT
there's a
or
house
something.
going for you at the moment on Semaphore
Is
foreshore,
that?
three mil if you want that.
Yeah, right, I'll
Yeah,
look into
pocket change for
it.
you. Pocket change.
Spent all my money on competing the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Fucking
The other thing about GH, I'd say the worst side effect for long-term GH is your blood sugar
yeah, blunting the blood glucose.
and
But
water
yeah,
retention, like
yeah,
carpal tunnel syndrome.
yeah. Some people get it real bad. I don't seem to get it much anymore. But mind you, the last 18 months, my food's really quite good. You know, I
Yeah,
prepped obviously for season C last year and then this one. So obviously I've eaten well for a long period because of that. But what I
yeah.
do in between seasons now much better than what I used to do 18 months and prior.
Yeah.
So
Do you
yeah,
feel like as you get older, your palate is more, you like just good quality food?
yeah, I think the palate and obviously you can afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can afford to go out for good steak and good seafood and good
Mm.
Italian and good. You can afford to go out and spend a bit and go out. Look, I'm going out for dinner on my own and spend $150. It doesn't
Yeah.
bother me. Once upon a time, you know, you didn't want to spend that much, so you didn't really. And as you slowly earn more and buy a nice meal, you're like, oh, it is
Yeah.
worth going to these places. It is, and then you realize you're like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
If I go to Domino's and spend $50, you're like, I can go somewhere and get a nice meal for $50.
Yeah.
That's
For sure.
fucking
Yeah.
yeah, it's
It's I
worth it.
like, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I grew up with like dad cooking the Sunday roast, but like to me, one of the best meals is like a meat and three veg, like roast and roast
Right.
potatoes, a good steak.
Roast
Like to me, that's
potatoes and
yeah.
roast lamb, bro. I could
Oh,
fucking go
nah.
that.
So I'd way rather that over Macca's. But the thing is, it's so hard to cook. Like get the roast out. My dad used to cook on the kettle Webbers, the old kettle ones.
Yeah, I'd love to get
And you
one
have
of them.
the meat tray with the vegetables underneath, and the fat would drop onto the vegetables.
Yeah,
Oh my God, man, the roast potatoes are delicious.
yeah. My brother got into the Webering when I lived down there, but no, I could go back there. I don't know if I ever would, but like up here, it's just it's a funny place.
Yeah.
It's a funny place. I mean,
I still got to head up there because I've been spending no time in Queensland.
yeah, well, fucking, I've always got a room for you.
Yeah, I need to head up because the only time I've been up there was when I was in year nine, and Dad took me to the theme parks,
Mm.
and then I was up there for nationals one year in Brisbane.
It was, yeah, the national. I think I want to see nationals travel.
Yeah, I reckon that'd be good.
I want to go to
Nationals just move
Sydney.
move around states.
Yeah, I reckon that'd be super cool. I reckon that'd be really cool.
That
And
would be
like,
good.
yeah, I'd like to go to Sydney and fucking have a nationals there, and
Mm.
yeah, it'd be great fun.
Perth one would be good as well.
Perth would be good, and then it'd be good to get a pro show here.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll start
Uh,
a petition, start a GoFundMe.
yeah. Oh, well, we'll try. We'll try. I'll keep
We'll
trying to
probably
get people
upset.
to.
We'll probably
I,
upset people with that comment.
when I'm at backstage at Nationals, I'll be like, follow the podcast, follow the podcast. And I'll just start a patronage, and then we'll try to get money together, and we can start doing better things.
Yeah, John at World Gym, he'd get on board.
Yeah.
Because I think the big cost is obviously you would want to get some good names here, so you'll look, we'll buy your flights
Yeah.
and accommodation, come and do the show here in Australia, and I'd go in open and come last, and I'd be fucking stoked.
I'd get fucking like all the hostile crew like Ian, Sanson, Fuad. I'd get all those boys to come down for the show. And like Fuad can like he can be with Tony and they can present it together.
I know Logan like that. I reckon that's why he's still competing because deep down he's like, if there's an Aussie show, he'd do it and fucking retire in
Yeah,
Australia.
so,
Yeah, look, he's been around forever. Like he talks about gyms in the 90s and stuff. Like it's like he's been around a long time and been in this game a long time. I would like to see him go out in Australia, that's for sure. And I know I think a lot of people would agree with that sentiment.
yeah.
But all right, I'm going to go
Yeah.
have some dinner.
Yeah, dinner time. Mrs. has already started cooking. Look.
Chicken and chips. That's what
You
I'm
see
doing.
that?
Meal prep.
Oh.
Hey, there she is. How's that shoulder going?
Meals for work.
How's that shoulder going, Seb?
How's your shoulder? He said. How's
Oh,
your-
the shoulder's great. Yes. Yeah, no,
Good.
shoulder's not an issue now. Yeah.
Very good. Happy for you.
Awesome.
But all right, I'm out.
All right, take it easy, man.
Peace.
Peace.